Here we go, guys. We're back for another video, and this one's special. Also, it seems. For those of you who subscribe to the channel, welcome back. For those that are not and have come across, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel. I'm looking to get up to 1,000 subscribers now. I think we're at 300. Generally, it's about 70% of people who watch the content and not subscribe, so if we can change that, it'd be absolutely fantastic. As always, if you can give the thumbs up if you're enjoying the content, comment down below with anything that you want to see, anything you're unsure of, any questions or any suggestions, whether it be about builds and things along those lines, or about the games in general. I'll also have my Steam wishlist link down below as well, so you can see sort of what games I'm looking at in this genre, and we can go from there. So, Beautiful Mystic Survivors is a game that popped out for no other reason other than it's a Vampire Survivors game, as you will see. Spoiler warning, this is not, I hope, anything that you're going to get in trouble for watching. There is another version of this game. I think it's called like Sexy Mystic Survivors or something. This is like a censored version of this, and on the Steam page it says there's no adult content, nor will there be any patches, I think, along those lines. However, there is another version of this game with added scenes, so to speak. So this is a game I've never played before. I have seen sort of screenshots, seen reviews that it got sort of overwhelmingly positive, and we are here for the gameplay. So for you, those that don't know, Vampire Survivors, sort of took the place by storm a little while back. It's sort of a bullet hell or reverse bullet hell or bullet haven game. There's been plenty of clones where you sort of fly around the map, pick back ups up and destroy hordes of minions. I played majority of mine on console. Unfortunately, there's not a lot available on console, so I've moved back over to PC and obviously gone through Steam, gone through the most positive reviews. You'll see on the channel already that there are a couple that I really do like and one so much that I don't like, and this was the flip of the coin of what we went for next. So let's have a look. So we've got Bellatrix and Camilla. So physical ranged weapons deal extra damage, and she has a bow. Damage done to nearby enemies increased 2%. So we'll go with the girl with a bow. So casual, normal. We'll go with casual. So this is the first time ever playing this game. It's going to be an experience. But aside from certain aspects of visuals, it's meant to be a good game. So I'm sure we are about to find out together. I mean, so far we've got the grey screen of Reckoning. I've got the pooch thinking she can escape into the living room, and other than that, not a lot else. Let's see if we can solve this problem. So we're back. It was a dark day when the monsters invaded, apparently. We're going to click the mouse button and press A. Oh my word. The things we do for Connor. How can we possibly defend? Warriors like you can even overcome these overwhelming odds if you use the right strategies. I dread to think. Will you teach us the strategies we need to survive? We'll make sure you are well rewarded any way you desire. I'm sure you will. I am sure you will. And so the battle to save the kingdom had begun. And we are loading. We are in of the game of the year, boys and girls and everybody's in between. So yeah, we're here to give first impressions and hopefully play some Beautiful Mystic Survivors, but at the minute it appears we're not playing any Mystic Survivors. We're in, guys. Unfortunately, there are a few technical issues. It doesn't look greatly optimized, the game. I mean, what a screen. What a screen. So, my laptop is on its last legs. Like I say, hopefully in a week or two, this problem won't be something that we have to worry with. So let's play some beautiful Mystic Survivors and see what is occurring. So we've got some absolutely awful looking spiders. So again, this is a Vampire Survivors like clone. It is obviously a sort of not. What we've got? Increased projectile speed, fires magic missile at the enemy. Why not? Why not? It's not hentai, but you know, it's got that sort of look to it. I know there is another version of this game which has additional scenes for unlocking characters or completing it or whatever. Whatever the case may be. But this is not that one. So aside from some sort of appealing visuals, we should be safe from that. And we're just here to give, you know, thoughts and whether we will continue to play this game. So increased movement speed, random stun strike. So first of all, I've noticed, I mean, as I say, my laptop is old now. It's on its last legs. My little dude, he spilled a cup of tea on it. It's sort of hanging on for its last legs. It's a laptop and it is getting on. So spec wise, it's not the best. I mean, he plays sort of Fortnite on it and it runs, you know, sort of low settings. So that's where we are. So this game looks like it is fairly intensive in regards to what my computer or laptop is capable of. I mean, visually it looks fairly impressive, but also fairly basic. Obviously, the appeal to this one is certain assets of the characters. Now, I have got something in that left-hand corner. Oh, we can zoom in. Oh, wow, we can zoom in. Alrighty, then. So yeah, that really helps gameplay. We have Jiggle physics confirmed. Jiggle physics are confirmed. You know, we're doing this for science. So we did take a little bit of time to get this video up and running, but I'll buy for the content we got there. So I think that deserves a thumbs up. I think it deserves a comment. Just to, what are your thoughts in what you are watching right now? You know, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Comment down below. You know, let me know what you think. Let me know if you already. I've got 50 hours in this game. You know, health regen, reduced damage. That's projectile speed. You know, we can share this moment together. So yeah, I've got some arrow thing in the bottom corner that doesn't seem to be doing much. Oh, I'll put B pauses. Oh, hang on, no. Pressing the Y button did a thing. Okay, so now we've got as mandatory Circle of Death, which those Vampire Survivors fans will know. Shoots arrows at enemies. I mean, is that what I'm doing anyway? So what have we got? So, what I'm noticing so far this game is there's a zoom button. There's some nice hair physics, and you know, look at the dress. Oh, you know, moves as you walk. That's absolutely fantastic. Don't know why you wouldn't use the zoom physics to, you know, appreciate the dress and the hair there flowing. Absolutely fantastic. So good animations there. No animations on the character attacks, or at least this one, which, you know, is nothing new per se for character surprise. However, with the with the effort they've gone to on certain character physics, it would have been nice to see, you know, at least my character sort of face and turn, but not to worry. Enemies are interesting. Gameplay itself so far, I mean, obviously it's a bullet hell clone. I'm not seeing the bullet hell part yet. I've just noticed in the top left hand corner, so I'm playing on a fairly large screen for the moment in front of me. So it's quite hard to see anything other than, you know, the peripheral vision, as it were. So anything sort of, I'm like, you know, looking up in the top left hand corner. I didn't notice that, as those who've watched the Death Must Die videos. Oh my lord! Death Must Die videos. Yeah, I don't always see the map, so that's an issue. It runs smooth, it feels fine. Obviously this setup that I'm running on needs a little bit of love. But it feels okay. I think if you get beyond crystal bow damage, great. Obviously I'm dying a lot. Oh, I'm getting hit. The damage feels weird. Like at first I felt I wasn't really being damaged, but now it's like I feel like I'm not doing the damage. I'm not a fan of that. Or whatever it is. Is that for me? Is that a chest? Do I have to attack it? You have to attack that. Okay then. So what does the purple chest do? Okay, so it looks like you get, you know, your what, 2, 4, 6 actives and passives as well. Oh, there's a rune. Does a rune do anything? Gameplay wise, I mean, it feels nice. Feels responsive. I'm not really getting like much excitement. I mean, I know we're only we're level 12. XP seems to have slowed down a little bit. But I'm not yet getting that bullet hell feel to it as such. Obviously it's still early days, we're only 5 minutes in. You can definitely tell it's a, you know, clone of the sort of Vampire Survivor type game. Like even down to sort of the little beast that we're running in there and the progression of enemies. You know, you get that feel. So almost just 3D, like they're sort of like the bats that appear on Vampire Survivors. You get the sort of like werewolfy guys, you have the bats, even like the little mushroomy guys. Remind me of the plants. Obviously we have the, the plant attacks of Vampire Survivors as well. Looks like, I think I can pick that mushroom up. There's no dodge as of yet. And obviously I'm not sure what onto, I mean, how many characters are there? Around about 8 to 10 characters, so I'm not sure what content will look like. I'm not sure what these runes are for. But I'm going to presume that there is sort of a meta progression, I can't even English. It's getting late, it's nearly white morning. A meta progression where, because obviously we're collecting coins, we've killed a fair few enemies now. I presume, can we pick up these mushrooms for health? No we can't, they're just aesthetics. Okay. Where you can buy, you know, like sort of attack damage, attack speed, pick up range, things along those lines. I would like to think that they will come. I mean, healers leave, cut down your enemies. I mean, let's go for a bit of health. Okay, so that's passive that added up there. That looks like health, so we've got full health back there. I think obviously like the jiggly physics and excuse me, is sort of what they're appealing on here to a sort of certain audience. These characters could have been anything, you know what I mean? It could have been leprechauns or big burly men or a teacup. But I suppose that's what with any of these games, like what sells it. I think it's the aesthetic will either appease to you or it doesn't. I think, like, I mean, obviously besides the female characters, there's nothing that I've seen elsewhere that, you know, is going to raise any eyebrows, as it were. I mean, there was the cutscene at the beginning, which was interesting. I do believe that's where the adult version of the game comes in, where you obviously, when you complete missions or whatnot, it does give you an interactive scene, but whether that, you know, nobody's there to judge whether that adds something to your gaming experience is down to the individual. Certainly not for me, but I am down for playing as a, you know, a chick in a game, and, you know, should she have certain assets, then so be it. But other than that, I mean, it's why they need that in the game, I don't know. But again, I suppose it, you know, as they say, sex can sell, sex sells. We're hitting the 10-minute mark now, and I don't feel overwhelmed. Obviously, there were difficulty settings. I'm not sure how I feel about difficulty settings off the bag. I think Vampire Survivors nails that quite well, where there is a default difficulty that you sort of progress the game on, and then you get sort of mutators as you progress down the line, and then you can make it, you know, sort of faster and more enemies spawning and things along those lines. Being able to choose sort of like easy, normal, hard from the get-go, I don't know about that. Gaming-wise, like gameplay-wise, in return, like sort of terming, like, do I want to come back to it? Yes. Obviously, we played Bone Razor Minions, where that has, at the minute, like very little appeal for me to go back to. Whereas this one, it seems alright. The issues that I'm having at the minute, I mean, optimization, that could just be my PC or laptop at the minute, which took a while to start. So again, that's a bridge that we'll be crossing in the near future to find out how it performs that side. But gameplay wise, fine. I just feel that it is missing something. I'm doing like 7 and 8 damages there. I don't feel my damage increasing as much, you know, as much yet. And just from what I've seen, again, this is the first time playing it. I've not read into any guides or anything like that. But content-wise, from what I've seen, unless, you know, because again, I know this is in early stages game, you know, there are additions down the line in regards to DLC or any secret unlocks. I'm not sure, you know, how long it will keep me interested for. Like I say, I'm not wanting to come back, but it's still not giving me the Death Must Die vibes or Halls of Torment. But I'd rather play this than Bone Razor Minions as it stands. One thing that I am noticing here, and again, it could just be I'm obviously tired, the time, and I'm ready for a drink. The size of the screen that I'm playing on, I am getting a little bit like sort of motion sicky here, but it's definitely affecting my vision. But again, like I said, I've got like a 40-inch screen and I'm sat not too far away, which is not going to help things. Oh my word, that will affect your eyesight. I am now starting to get the slap of the tickle. We're fully healed there. Got out of jail. It'd be nice to see if there's some weapon evolutions in there. Oh my god, the screen's filling up. Have we got a time limit? Yeah, we have 13 minutes. I'm at a stage now where I am holding on for dear life, and I don't expect this run to go on too much longer. I just didn't feel powerful enough, and there we go. We are doomed. We are dead. We are game over. So we'll hit the quit button. Survive 30 minutes when a character, equip 6 weapons in a run, pick up 10 items from the ground, find its keepers, and we are done. This may, oh, and there we are, we're back to the menu again. So power ups, so yeah, this is what I was talking about, where this sort of the meta progression, where you get the passive boosts, unlocks. A lot of weapons in there. Unlocks, achievements, fair few achievements, settings, voice, Japanese, Chinese, show portrait, always on, hidden. So you can change the, if you just wanted to enjoy the gameplay, one-hand mode. Why would we need a one-hand mode? Who knows? So there's options there. So characters wise, there's 4, 8, 10 characters so far. Mini boss killer, defeat the first boss, rescue Kiara, Cassandra, Rosaline, Ayane, Isaiah, and Minos. So interesting little game. Would I recommend this one? Yeah, I would. Obviously, there is a certain like niche to it, and I suppose you've got to get beyond that. Like, could you play this game and not be embarrassed, or you know, if you live on your own, or you know, live with a parent or a partner, you know, are you going to be bothered if they walk in the room? I mean, and once you get past sort of the initial screens, I don't think there's anything too much to worry about. So yeah, it's a fun little game, to say the least. Not the worst I've played by far. Will I be playing some more of this? Probably will on stream in the new year. I don't think I'll be playing too much of it before then, just because, again, I'm living Death Must Die. I mean, time is getting on now, but I will be having at least one more run, which I may or may not be sharing on YouTube. But yeah, it's alright, it's good fun. Definitely not the worst I've played by any means necessary. So that was a fun one, fun little video. We got there in the end. We had a few hiccups at the beginning. As I say, I mean, the loading, it just seems to do something here where it'll pop in or it won't. But yeah, if you enjoyed that, give it a thumbs up. As I say, comment down below with anything you feel fit with sharing. Let me know if you're going to purchase this game. Let me know if you want to see more of this game. Let me know if there's any recommendations of games along these lines of the Vampire Survivors type games. Which one you've enjoyed most so far and what you want me to see me do. Like I say, I am hoping to get 1,000 subscribers over the next year. There's a long way to go yet. We're only on 300. So if you can hit that subscribe button, very much appreciated. As I say, give it a thumbs up, comment down below. Other than that, you know, it's Christmas time now. You know, enjoy your time with your families. You know, anybody who's out there or alone, there will be somebody, you know, if you need to talk to. You know, even myself, I go through hard times pretty regularly. That's why I've been sort of on my own, but you know, there's always somebody out there. So just find your anchor point and stick to it. But stay safe, escape and enjoy your gaming, whether it's, you know, some hot waifu chick or, you know, whatever it is that you enjoy playing. But other than that, guys, we'll see you in the next one. We appreciate you for watching. Take care, everyone. Peace and love.